We're on location at the Brauhaus out in Michalisburg on the launch of the new Opel Corsa, 6th generation, new Corsa. It looks good and it goes brilliantly. But I'm not going to talk so much about it because I've got my good friend Scott over here, who's one of the product guys from Opel, and he's going to take us through the whole car right now. Let's check it out with him. Scott, take us around the car. Show us exactly what this new Corsa is all about.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for having and joining us here and having me with you. We're very excited to introduce the new Corsa, as you said, the 6th generation. If we start at the front, you can see the new front fascia with a sporty bumper there. What we've got for styling ones, you'll see in all the new models that's coming out and the new generations, model year 21 and forward. A face that comes and with lights that have an effect of a inverted, almost tech, if you want to call it that way.
An Opel signature now.
Opel signature, you'll see that type of styling coming through in all the new models that are coming.
Okay.
So obviously, further to the car itself is exceptional. What's very exciting for us is this is the first new Opel model that's being introduced under Stellantis custodianship, if you want to call it that, within this. So you'll see in this year a whole new range of models and things coming through all the new Opels.
Wow. Okay, now this is of course the top Elegance model.
Correct.
And just let's start. You've got LED headlights, right?
So you've got LED headlights. You've even got for aerodynamics, active grille shutters for aerodynamics.
Okay, right.
Alloy wheels. You've got your two-tone with a black roof.
Okay, so alloys only on the Elegance model again?
On this model, we've actually got on the mid edition as well.
Right. Okay.
Elegance, yeah.
Okay, and you come round.
Obviously, as you would expect, the top line model, you've got nice some chrome features. As I mentioned, the two-tone roof. You've got a nice spoiler for styling and aerodynamics.
And that very nice slant on the C-pillar, eh?
As we can see, very athletic styling, but very sleek at the same time. One of the big things of this vehicle that they really pushed for was on the technology side of weight saving.
Okay.
So it's all about aerodynamics and weight saving. You can see a nice big boot, just under 400 litres of boot space.
That's pretty good for a B segment hatchback.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
One of the class leading. We can see a nice wide aperture, quite square. You don't have a big lip overcoming there. And of course, got quite bright lights, which you'll see in the daytime. You'll think we'll be having some rain coming here while we're doing this, so excuse the rain on the vehicle. Nice sporty twin exhaust, as we can see.
Right.
So also, as we mentioned, the top Elegance model here. This is a 1.2 litre turbocharged engine with a 6-speed automatic. 96 kilowatts.
And newton meters?
214 newton meters of torque.
Okay, and this thing goes, that's for sure. We experienced it coming out here, and let me tell you, the performance is something else. It really is.
And then obviously we'll move around to the inside and show you some of the wonderful features and styling that the vehicle has.
Okay, let's go and have a look inside. Well, one thing's for certain. Got old Laurie Smith driving me over here. Laurie.
Yep.
The maniac. This 96 kilowatt engine, okay, a bit of a bounce over there. But let me tell you, this car is smooth, but it's potent. This is a B segment hot hatch, quite honestly, in my book. It feels like a lot more than 96 kilowatts, but it's got everything. It's got the spec. We're in the Elegance version and full spec, full everything. But let me tell you, I don't know what, Laurie, you're just short of a crash helmet the way you're driving today. But other than that, it certainly handles beautifully, doesn't it?
They put us on the satellite road, Al, which is basically built for speed. So I must say, it handles very well. Takes corners very, very, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And it's got some fair zip on the acceleration side.
For sure. Well, you driving now, I'm driving just now. Do I get you back then?
Absolutely.
Scott, so we've now moved inside. Give me some of the features on the interior of this one.
Yeah. So as you can see, a very modern dash layout. It's very clean, classy, accessible to the driver. Of course, you've got a steering wheel, leather covered, multi-function. It's height and reach adjustable. Climate control aircon. If you pan across to the inside here, we can see this being the range top model. We've got a 7-inch color touchscreen infotainment system, as you can see, set on to show with smartphone connectivity. You can have your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay on it. So this is available for the mid-spec and the high-spec. We have a smaller 5-inch on the entry model.
Right. Now the entry model, just to jump, is same 1.2 litre engine but no turbo, 55 kilowatts.
55 kilowatts with a
and
manual
5-speed manual.
Correct.
Now we come to the gearbox.
As we said, automatic 6-speed, electronically controlled.
Smooth.
Very smooth, very quick, and really aids with the performance and fuel consumption as well.
Right.
And keeping with the more modern features on the vehicle, and that we can see on this, the Elegance model, even on the cluster, we get a 7-inch digital cluster, fully digital cluster, which will show you a whole multitude of features. You can customize it depending how you want to have the vehicle set up.
Okay, let's talk prices.
We're very excited for the latest range of the vehicle just coming into the market. We start with, as we said, the entry-level Corsa, the 1.2 55 kilowatt manual, starts at 274,900.
Okay.
Next up is the what we call the Edition, which is just under 300, 295, and then this being the top-ranging Elegance model with the turbo automatic engine is 386,900.
And all of them come with a 3-year 45,000 K service plan
and
warranty.
Yes, all standard included in the price.
As I said just now, driving amazing. You can push these. These are Opels. These are the Opels I remember. The performance of Opels I remember. Can I put it that way?
Yeah.
Opel's got a history.
It does, a history. But it's also a vehicle that's grown up. So it's sophisticated and got a good ride quality. It's not all just about the performance. But for the enthusiastic driver, you definitely have the taut steering feel. You can feel it through your fingers on the steering wheel, and can control the vehicle how you'd like to drive.
100%. Scott, thanks again. And I think you're getting pretty good at this. I'm going to have to probably offer you a job doing videos with me at this rate.
Well, we like it because we've got a very exciting year with many new models coming. So looking forward to it.
Lovely stuff. Thanks a lot. And thanks for a great launch. What a lunch. Wow.
No, it wasn't wrong.
Yeah. And
thank you.
From me, behind the camera again, this is becoming a habit. For Motivators, I'm Eleanor. You'll see me next time.